Jean-François, we've brought you various technological feats involving two wheels in the past, but never have we brought you one that's battery-powered and fold-up. I've been to meet the makers of what they want to be the first city e-bike.
So first off, pedal down.
Pedal down.
You could call this the 2017 version of a 1975 innovation, the Brompton folding bicycle, but now it's electric.
Woof!
Using the bike seems fairly simple. You've got an on button here plus 3 modes offering varying degrees of assistance depending on how tired your legs are.
Right, let's give it a whiz. So I'll let you go first.
Am I just going to pedal as normal?
Just pedal as normal, know where the brakes are, and just give it some welly, and off you go.
Where do I start giving it welly?
Give it away. Yeah.
When's the electric going to kick in?
Well, it should be kicking in.
Is it? I don't think anything's happened.
What?
Turns out the bike is working. I just wasn't pedalling hard enough to feel it.
The more you want, the more it gives you. So you put a bit of push down, and suddenly you'll start seeing that it kicks in and just drives you on.
The original Brommy has gone some distance since its conception in the mid-70s. The company now has 500,000 customers riding its bikes in 44 countries. Each one is handmade here at the factory in West London in a process that lets customers design their own online.
See, this one's different to this one.
So what brought about the decision to create an e-bike?
We didn't decide now. The reality is we've been mulling this over for, 5, 6 years. But an idea that you have in your head, turning that into reality, it's not a 5-minute job.
The result came after teaming up with Williams Advanced Engineering to develop a special motor for the e-bike.
There is a gear system here, a stepped epicyclic gear system. We've got our inverter in here, we've got our windings here, and we've got our magnet here. It looks like your average motor, but there is nothing average about it. 10 years ago, the battery technology was nowhere near what we now have on the bike. 10 years ago, the knowledge that we have inside this motor just didn't exist. So we've had an aspiration, because we're building urban bikes, to make that more accessible to more people to enjoy cycling.
But as with anything that runs on a battery, how hefty is that power pack?
What you can do is you can move your battery from one piece of luggage to another.
That's still pretty heavy.
It is. It's a fine balance. If we want, we can go for a bigger battery. Yeah. Then it'll last forever. No one has to worry anything. Or we can go for a smaller battery. We've got to start with something.
The bikes won't be available until early next year, and they'll cost over £2,500 each. Brompton's tech upgrade could mark the start of some next-generation add-ons too, like this, a homing device. Press a button on your phone and your electric folded bike will find you and fly to you within a 5K radius. Only joking, that's just the company having fun. Or is it?